machine, TV changeovers, and oh, you look tired. So,
I was sleeping and I wake up 3-0 for the Gulbis.
Okay, so and Hawkeye, please let me know in a timely and a clear manner, especially between first and second serve. Be quick with the challenge.
How is it? Pretty good.
Pretty good?
pretty cloudy.
Pretty cloudy, and do it verbally. You know, say challenge loud and clearly, and 25 seconds between points. Questions? Just enjoy. So, heads or tails? Heads. Yeah, your choice. Serve, okay? Okay, good match, yeah.
first ATP World Tour singles title last year in Stockholm. Last week, He's always ready. Is it Mohamed Lani in the chair for this one on Stadium 2? Welcome back. We're a few minutes away from starting.
1 minute.
It's Grigor Dimitrov and Ernests Gulbis. What a match it promises to be. Two very, very exciting players, two very watchable players. Dimitrov coming off his first Grand Slam quarterfinal at the Australian Open, also winning in Acapulco. Gulbis recently also winning a title in Marseille. These two have gotten to know each other on the court, meeting for the third time in recent weeks. The match does promise a lot. Have the power of Gulbis and the shot making of Dimitrov. There is Gulbis, really starting to turn things around. Had a good 2013 after his ranking sunk so low the previous year. Says that he's really committed now to his tennis, hovering just outside the top 20. He wants to get much, much higher, does Gulbis. If he continues on this same path, he'll get there.
Fabio, maybe we lost one.
Dimitrov, the 15 seed.
Yeah, put the new ball.
20th seed is Gulbis. He's the
maybe
world
now
number
we found
22. And Dimitrov at number 16.
Is it the same or no? No. Put the new.
With his fans in the stands.
One new, right? Yeah, that one is over.
Career high in the rankings.
Time. First set. Man, it's Gulbis. Ready?
It's Gulbis who will get us underway.
Play.
That was a nice quick rally to start with.
Lock 15.
No, it's going to go wide. A little bit too casual on the point was Dimitrov.
15 all.
On the previous ball, didn't see it there. By the time he tried that shot, he was well out of position, Dimitrov. Maybe lucky to get away with that point. Gulbis, a hopeful approach. Use the pace off the serve from Gulbis.
15, 13.
Roger Rashid in the red shirt. Coach of Dimitrov. Double
14.
fault, and it gives Dimitrov 2 break points.
Mr. Service line, in here.
Quick challenge. And a good challenge it was.
Second serve.
Second serve. Here's the chance for Dimitrov. And a chance that he takes.
Dimitrov. First game.
Well, he flashed some very good defense there. And Gulbis never shy to show his emotions on the court, thinking that maybe a ball on his baseline was long. Was he right? Yes, he was. But in that particular situation,
No, this one, it looks very close for me. Yeah.
he has to stop. He thought the ball was long. That's what Hawkeye is there for.
Grigor, Dimitrov to serve.
Up on early break in this one is Dimitrov.
15 love.
Met in Rotterdam a couple of weeks ago. Won by Gulbis 6-4, 7-6. And then en route to that title in Acapulco, Dimitrov winning 4-6, 7-6, 7-5.
Fifteen all. One ball, please. Oh, 13, 15.
Interesting stats on that one when they met on the hard courts in Acapulco. Not clay this year, but they made the move to hard courts. 15 aces for Gulbis, 12 though double faults. And won only 21% of his second serve points.
Uh, 14, 15.
Backhand is long. He backs up the break. Does Dimitrov.
Dimitrov needs 2 games to love.
Gunter Bresnik is the coach of Gulbis.
15
love.
love.
With working on some of those strokes, including the forehand. Gulbis knew that he did need to work on that particular stroke. He was once a weapon way back 2 years ago when he first burst onto the scene.
13 love.
Super point! Outstanding! Well, really, maybe he had no choice but to try the behind the back. And then he pushed it down the line.
15.
I didn't have time to adjust. Super skills, the talent We'll have Dimitrov on display, and then Gulbis comes back with a big serve. In that match, it was a bit
14,
feisty
15.
in Acapulco. Gulbis receiving a point penalty for audible obscenity. So the shot of the game, no doubt, goes to Dimitrov, but it is Gulbis who holds.
Dimitrov,
He's on the board.
2 games to 1.
In the first set, Dimitrov up a break, 2-1.
Time.
Grigor Dimitrov serving up a break in the first set, 2-1 against Ernests Gulbis. Picked his spot there. Gulbis sent the forehand into the corner. Wasn't much on the Dimitrov backhand, so we had time on the forehand. What is he saying there, Gulbis? Was he thinking the ball was going to go long, didn't move his feet at all? Mikhail Novotny is beside Bresnik. This is you, Gulbis.
Oh, 14, 15.
Bit of luck there.
Dimitrov. Dimitrov is 3 games to 1.
It holds for 3-1. You think of Dimitrov, because of the comparisons to Roger Federer, you think of flair and his ground strokes, his ability really to put away shots. But he knows how to win long points, grind out those points. Saw that in Acapulco. Second career title there. Quarterfinals, around 3 hours against Gulbis. Talked about that. Andy Murray. He beat Murray in the semifinals 4-6, 7-6, 7-6. Another long one. And then a third set tiebreak again in the final against the South African Kevin Anderson. So maybe slightly different in that respect if you're talking about comparisons to Federer, even when Federer was much younger. Quick matches always played like that. Dimitrov a little bit more defensive. Like Federer, he's a super mover. Sometimes forgotten when you mention Federer in those glory years. Movement does not get a lot of attention.
Please try to keep your voices down. Thank you.
He is one of those players on the court, Gulbis. Gets easily distracted by things going on in the stands. Just asked Yanni to make an announcement, which he did.
40-30. Net for service.
It was the first ace, by the way, in the match.
Okay, Gulbis.
So Gulbis keeps it close in the first set.
Looking
Looking entirely happy, but 3-2, still within touching distance. Novak Djokovic. Spent time, of course, when they were younger. Gulbis and Djokovic. Not having it his own way. Djokovic saying he wasn't entirely pleased with the way he played his opener against Victor Hanescu. He's been taken to a third set by Alejandro Gonzalez. Would you believe it? 6-1. Djokovic won the first set. 6-3 to Gonzalez, and on serve early in the third, Feliciano Lopez turned that deficit around against Mikhail Kukushkin. He lost the first set 6-1. The next two 6-3, 6-4.
Time.
Grigor Dimitrov serving at 3-2 in the first set. Get to face break points. Had an opportunity, a small opportunity there. Gulbis guessed right. Awkward height for him, the volley.
Tough to 15 all.
Return with plenty of pace. Speaking of Djokovic, Gulbis has been very outspoken. As he talked about different subjects, about how Djokovic has changed since he has become the player that he has become. Also talked about the top players and how their interviews are a little bit boring, he feels. Well, they both took a tumble. And it's Dimitrov who wins the point.
$30-15.
Slide there, and the dive from Dimitrov. And on the subject of Djokovic, well,
Okay.
Boris Becker would have been happy with that dive. Gulbis continues to be fairly outspoken. He was saying after he won that title in Marseille, best players in the world don't like playing against me. I know that I scare them. That is true.
Game. Dimitrov.
Another comfortable hold for Dimitrov, 4-2.
Dimitrov leads 4-2.
Not an easy thing to do, to beat one of the top Frenchmen in France, but that's what Gulbis did in that final in Marseille. Joelfried Tsonga took him out 7-6, 6-4, only one break. It came in the second set, as you would imagine. On his 8th break point, he finally broke through Gulbis in that second set. And good to hear this type of conversation from Gulbis after that match. He was temporarily back in the top 20, then pegged back outside the top 20, saying that wants to be #1 in the world. By his own admission, it's taken him some time to really commit to tennis. I guess a couple of things. First of all,
15 all.
we hope it continues. Number two, and the good thing that is happening at this particular age for him, he's not waiting till he's 27, 28 to make that transformation. Only winning 60% of those first serve points at Gulbis. That's a contrast to his opener against João Sousa. 6-3, 6-3, didn't lose a point behind the first serve. Dimitrov beat Robert Haase, the Dutchman, 6-4, 6-3. Interesting press conference. Novak Djokovic, speaking of him once again, charged in. He started asking some questions to Dimitrov, also called him the best looking guy on the tour. Maria Sharapova will no doubt agree. Well, he was back on his heels, that's for sure. Dimitrov. But the drop shot not clearing the net. Well, It's Dimitrov, the one who's going further now in tournaments in terms of the mixed events. And Sharapova. Happened in Melbourne. Happened here in Indian Wells.
40.
Or at least in terms of the days. Still a third round match.
Missed it.
Oh, that time Dimitrov is convinced that the ball was wide.
Two marks there.
Wide or long? He's correct.
Second service.
Double fault.
Dimitrov. New balls, please.
Well, we've seen some drama when these two have played this year, but so far it's Dimitrov who is really in command of this one. 5-2.
Can you give here, please? And the second one is coming later? Yeah. Time.
Serving with new balls as he tries to put away this opening set. Grigor Dimitrov.
15 now.
Three points he's lost on serve in this set. Put the jinx on him.
15 now.
Serving in a very good percentage, more than 80%. Dimitrov. Not just rolling him in either.
13, 15. Coming.
The direction was perfect there, opened up the court. Taylor too. Net cords there. Well, it was a nice net cord, let's be honest, for Dimitrov. almost the same spot in terms of the location on the serve on the two side.
40-30.
And it brings up a set point after under half an hour.
Okay, first set.
And chalk that up as a service winner for Dimitrov. Very impressive from him. Sharper of the two men. 6-2 the opening set to Dimitrov.
Bathroom break. Yeah, go. Stadium 2, first set, Dimitrov, 6-2.
Thanks, Marvin. Thank you. Did we lose the scoreboard then for a game?
What did you say? Yes. Here was okay.
First serve percentage from Gulbis. That a little bit higher, that's for sure, only 50%. Nothing wrong with the percentage from Dimitrov winning well the majority of those points. Ragging off the baseline there, Gulbis. And it all started off so badly for him. Set the tone when he was broken in the first game. He never recovered mentally from that. Gulbis off for a toilet break, a chance to refresh.
Time.
Is he ever not smiling, Layani? Oh, seems to be in a good mood, the Chair Empire. Dimitrov in a better mood at the moment. Took the opening set 6-2. Gulbis back from his bathroom break. Start the second.
15 love.
Sending a message there to Dimitrov. Come on after that ace.
Mister. Dimitrov challenge the call. Left service line. What is calling?
He's been pretty good on those challenges. Dimitrov in the first set.
Call stance.
No doubt that was worth a challenge.
13 love.
Up to 40 love.
40 love. Mr. Dimitrov has $40, 15. Big move.
big serving in that game despite a double fault.
First game, second set.
We talk about the maturity of Gulbis and his progress. Tournaments this season, only failed to make the quarterfinals at least once. That was at the Australian Open. Lost to Sam Querrey in the second round. Huge serving day that day for Querrey. And the American didn't take his chance in the next round against Fabio Fognini. He hasn't quite recovered from that loss. He is slumping Querrey. Tough loss to the Davis Cup to James Ward. Far below him in the rankings. And it's Gulbis who finally flinched.
15 now.
Querrey couldn't convert a couple of match points against Andreas Seppi. It was in the second round in Indian Wells.
13 now. Thirteen, 15.
First double for Dimitrov. Shouldn't have been. Caught the line.
Stop, Mr.
Well, that time he did stop. Made a mistake in the first set when thought a ball was long. Kept playing. Ball indeed was long, but he lost the point. Good call from Gulbis, that is.
Yeah, but it looks from here, it looks like it goes like this. Yeah, but they can all miss. Everybody can miss. 30, 40.
Everybody can miss, which is right on that one, Leani. Break point for Gulbis. He came up with a good first serve, Dimitrov.
Advantage, Dimitrov. 1, game on.
Good kick on that serve from Dimitrov. 1 game all. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought that sign was supposed to say "come on" instead of something like "come on." Taking a closer look at that line again, Gulbis.
Love 15.
No such problems for Dimitrov at the Australian Open, getting to that first Grand Slam quarterfinal. Took Rafa to 4 sets.
15
had 3
all.
set points in the 3rd set. Would have been up 2-1. One of them missing by a fraction on a forehand. He was upset, visibly upset after that. He spoke to reporters in tears. Shows you how badly he wanted to win that match, which is a good sign, a good thing. Gulbis' motivation has been questioned in the past, but
13,
love of tennis
15.
for Dimitrov never been a problem. His parents would say that when he was younger, they literally had to drag him off the courts. Very nice adjustment made there by Gulbis. The ball died after the net cord.
14, 15.
He was there, up to it.
Gulbis.
That's been a better start to this 2nd set for Gulbis. He's managed to hold serve, not get broken.
Gulbis leads 2 games to 1.
2-1.
And it's even for you, is there no
That ball, 15, 14?
Yeah, I know. It's the same. Yes,
challenges.
yesterday I did the same, and it gives good. You have it's when it's like this, and it shows the image shows always more.
I think these guys should take off the sunglasses, honestly.
Yeah, I don't use the sunglasses as well. Yeah,
How you can see the
but those sunglasses give light. Those ones give light, give extra light. I know those ones. If you can, it's okay. It's good with this. Yeah. Time.
Grigor Dimitrov, it's up a set. One serve in the 2nd set of this encounter in Indian Wells. 3rd round match, trying to get to the 4th round of these two. More interesting chatter during the changeover between Gulbis and Liani. Gulbis questioning, saying why do the Alliance people wear sunglasses? And Liani saying those are the type that give them extra light. You can see better. I'm not sure if Gulbis
15
is buying
all.
it. had to
15.
fend off
30.
a break point in his previous service game, Dimitrov. Work to do again. Forehand is long.
40.
So once again, he's looking at some break points. Super rally. And it's Gulbis who gets the break. Well, there were one or two
These 3 games
shaky forehands maybe from Gulbis there. A rally of more than 30 shots. Nothing wrong with the final ball. Bresnik in the stands. He'll probably stay on this court after this match ends. Get settled in. Because another of his pupils, Dominic Thiem, the young, hard-hitting Austrian, is taking on Julien Benneteau next.
Sigma. 30 love.
Just a little bit of a dip mentally maybe in the second set from Dimitrov after winning the first set so handily. Serving and volleying with success there, Gulbis. No sign of any danger on his serve in the second set.
Gulbis.
Looks like we're going to go 3, 4-1.
You know, you took it with a smile. I like it. It's only because we have so much microphone. You find a better word, you know. Bad shot is better. Be positive like you so. Time.
Grigor Dimitrov is up a set, but he's in trouble in the second set against Ernests Gulbis, down 4-1. And now Gulbis unloading. Dimitrov, is he going to challenge? No, just a
Love 15.
A word there from Lanny during the changeover to Gulbis. Let's mind your language a little bit.
$15.
Djokovic, meanwhile, has seen off the challenge of Alejandro Gonzalez, winning it in 3 sets. She's stepping in to work
15.
with Dimitrov after he'd been with Jolfred Tsonga for a short time. Gail Monfils, Leighton Hewitt, Dimitrov. Formerly
40,
with the Good to
15.
Great Academy in Sweden. Likes of Norman, Kulti, and Tillström. They spent a lot of time in Paris. Was at the Mortoglu Academy. Super backhand down the line from Gulbis.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with the way he strikes that particular shot, the backhand.
Big.
Was that 40-15 in this game?
Gulbis.
Second double fault gives Gulbis a break chance really to put away this second set.
Okay.
Wild forehand after what was a very close second serve, and well, mentally this second set, Dimitrov disappeared.
Gulbis leads 5 games to 1.
Let's see a super quick game from Gulbis. More in the sense of Dimitrov maybe giving away some shots, and unusual there in the first point from him. Well, as quick as he is, Dimitrov Couldn't do anything with that ball. Too good from Gulbis.
15 all.
Really good disguise. Very, very little backswing on the drop. Used to play that shot a lot when he was younger. Tempered things.
Thirteen, 15.
Pace and placement from Gulbis. Left Dimitrov with no chance. 40-15, 2 set points. How impressive was that from Gulbis, that second set?
6-1. 1 set all.
Untouchable on serve in the second. And it's 1 set to decide a spot in the 4th round.
Yes. One game.
Not losing many points behind his serve, Gulbis in the second set.
Second set on Stadium 2 to Gulbis.
Much more
6
positive winners
set
to
all.
unforced. Look at those numbers.
Fantastic, Mohammed. I
One
like
winner,
that.
11
Thank
unforced
you.
errors.
He took it with a good smile. Time.
Larry Ellison taking this one in.
Final set.
And who's made this tournament
Dimitrov to serve.
what it is. Standing tournament facilities. New stadium too. The one these two are playing in. And which one will advance to the 4th round? Dimitrov certainly needs to
15
tighten
now.
up his game and refocus mentally. Gulbis now on a roll on serve. Might be difficult to break him.
Love. A 14 love. 40, 15.
Difficult to control that half volley for Dimitrov. It made the forehand simple for Gulbis. Well, he was broken in the second set from 40-15. Dimitrov,
40, 30.
40 love up here.
Dimitrov.
Was happy to see that backhand go along, Dimitrov. One game to
First
love.
game, final set.
Well, significant change between the sets in terms of where he's playing. Further behind the baseline in the second set, allowing Gulbis to do more of the dictating. And Gulbis having so much more success in that second set.
Up 15.
A little shift though in this set. Gulbis the one serving second. Where has this come from? Love 30.
Love 30.
Maybe just thinking about the previous game when he was at 40-30 from 40 love and then made bad error to end the game.
Mr.
That is going to be close, and what an important call it is going to be.
Well,
He thinks it's wide. Challenging more in hope than anything else.
Call stands. 15, 30.
Had more than a chance on the forehand.
Yep.
What a huge second serve.
30 all. Mr. Dimitrov has 2 challenges remaining.
Well, nothing you could do there if you're Dimitrov. That's just too good from Gulbis. Edging slightly. The second serve speed, the Latvian. It's wide. Again, the defense on show from Dimitrov. Look at that get right there.
30-40.
Look to be still in trouble here. Anticipated, got over to the other side. Wasn't close in the end. A backhand volley. Break point.
Use.
Again, this is really nice to see from Gulbis. How pumped up he is.
Advantage, Gulbis.
Wow.
Gulbis.
And even Sharon Power has to laugh a little bit. A ridiculously good forehand drop. Well, that was good right there from Dimitrov off first serve. Gulbis may be taking a little bit by surprise that it came back. That was just improv from Gulbis.
Now.
That was a bit outside, as they say in baseball terms. Guess the right direction. Stayed there, Gulbis.
14-15.
That's why he has that look. Felt that he should have made Dimitrov, if nothing else, play a volley.
Okay, Dimitrov. Dimitrov, he's 2 games to
Monitoring
1.
to himself, Gulbis, but he has to remember, still very much in this match. Early part of the third set, on serve 2-1 to the Bulgarians.
Welcome, Scott. Thank you. Ernests, you have done 3 sets very good. You remember the last game, the long ball. You must move a little bit, Yeah. But it's okay. You have been good the whole match. Yeah, but I understood. That reason to let you know. Otherwise you'll be perfect. Time. At 2-all.
Ernests Gulbis serving 1-2 in the third set against Grigor Dimitrov.
15 love.
From start to finish, what a great point construction by Gulbis.
30 love.
Playing well within himself, but that's the shot that could really make the difference in a rally. Going down the line instead of just trading cross court, taking your opponent by surprise, and that was the shot that changed the rally there.
$30, 15. $14, 15.
On the do side, mixed it up, going in both corners, but on the outside is tended to favor the one out wide.
Okay, Gulbis.
No problems there on serve for Gulbis. 2-all.
2 games on. Take the plastic bag, please. Ball. Okay. Ball good. Get the plastic bag. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Love 15.
Forehand going long, so it gives Gulbis a little bit of an opening in this service game. And more of one now.
Love 30.
Has some points to defend from Indian Wells. Gulbis reached the round of 16 last year as a qualifier. Shows you how far he's come in terms of the rankings. Feliciano Lopez, Tipsarevic, Seppi. Lost to Rafa in 3 tight sets.
He
felt
30.
He could have done better with the forehand. Looked like he did the hard part, fighting the serve off there, Gulbis. He's making a few backhand errors, but what a backhand winner off the return. The off backhand, so
40.
difficult. Maybe got jammed a little bit, so small slice of luck there. Gulbis won't care. Here is his opportunity. And a second serve now to look at on this break point. He was about to unload on the racket. Just a little bit of kick on the serve may have helped in terms of putting Gulbis off on the backhand, sending the backhand wide. Got up a little up high in the backhand side. Well, he recovered once on the lob, not a second time. Dimitrov. We saw a rally of more than 30 shots
Gulbis.
earlier in the match. Another extended one there. And both times it's been Gulbis who has won those ones. Thought he might throw up a drop shot once or twice. Had the opportunities. Still won the point, Gulbis. Second break point. Second time, a second serve on the break point. Will he be a little bit more conservative here? Oh my goodness, it's sat up. He was coming earlier in the game.
Violation on sportsmanlike conduct. Warning.
That's how you turn a negative to a positive. Give it away. And you could fully understand his frustration because it was there to be hit. Sat up, the ball nicely on the forehand. Dimitrov out of position. Oh, that will add to sense of frustration for Gulbis.
Advantage, Dimitrov. Okay, Dimitrov.
Escapes Dimitrov. 3-2 to the Bulgarian.
Dimitrov
in the final
in 3
set.
games to 2. Time.
How will he react in this game, Ernests Gulbis? After the lows of the previous game, well, no problems judging by that. First serve.
15 up.
Picking up now the aces. That's number 9.
More, please. Mr. Gulbis changed the call, right service line. What is called out?
Late call.
Looks out, but I'm not. If it's that mark, is out. Yeah. Goal stands.
And of course, Mohammed, you would have overruled, right?
15 all. Up. 30, 15. Mr. Gulbis has to return.
Somewhere to put away in the house. Certainly can't play with it. And this is the luxury that
14,
Gulbis
15.
has with that huge first serve. Can win so many cheap points, not having to toil from the baseline. Just get himself out of trouble.
Forty, 30.
It's a luxury that Dimitrov doesn't have. I should have let that ball hit the backboard, but there was no chance for Gulbis to get it. was spot on there from Dimitrov, setting up perfectly as he struck those forehands.
Use. Long. Yep.
Well, now it's Dimitrov's turn.
Advantage.
Be dismayed.
Gulbis.
Second serve at deuce after going from 40-15 to deuce.
Use.
There's just too much pop on that particular serve.
Advantage. Gulbis.
Winning 75% of his first serve points.
Left service.
54% in the first set. 86% in the second. And so far in the third, almost 80%. Saying there, what is this on the forehand?
Gulbis.
He keeps hanging around in this game, Dimitrov.
Use.
He was unable to put him away. That is not a difficult, or not an easy shot, I should say, to pull off. One of the most difficult shots in the book.
Advantage. Dimitrov.
Backhand overhead, but the flick of the wrist, strong flick of the wrist from Dimitrov. So many game points for Gulbis here. But here now is a break point.
Yeah, but still, you arrived so late.
A warning. taking too long between points.
They're there to help you, they're there to assist you. Now you have to go with it, you know.
Well, that's not too bad. 21 seconds. I believe it's 25 seconds. So.
No, it's a time violation. I give him time. It's 10. It's a time violation warning. Huh? It's nothing. Yes, of course. Yes, of course, it's nothing.
Trips wide.
Yes.
Well, if you look at the average there, then that is a little bit harsh because it is 25 seconds between points. This average has been 21.
Advantage, Gulbis.
Almost everything happened in that game. Bottom line, Gulbis holds for 3-all in the third.
3 games all. You're responsible at Ernests, you know. You're responsible of that. You know, if they are slow, it's nothing I can do.
Crunch on the backhand down the line.
Love 15.
Just wide, and again, it's the forehand which lets him down.
15
On a
all.
key point. What a chance to get to love 30. Nothing on the approach at all from Dimitrov.
At 30, 15.
Dimitrov just staying calm
15.
on this side of the court.
And Dimitrov.
After the drama in the previous game.
It's 4 games to 3.
On that one from Dimitrov. Out ahead 4-3 in the third. This should be an interesting chat between Liani and Gulbis if they do decide to talk. Well, that one was more of the smash, comma throw. We saw Fabio Fognini yesterday, and that was just a pure smash.
Time. Yeah, 3 games. Yeah, three.
Very much in the business end now. This third set, Ernests Gulbis serving 3-4. And behind.
Love 15. Mr. Gulbis changed the call, left center service line, or this corner out. Goes to the second service.
Well, love 30 now. I must say that the warning seems to have
Love
put off
30.
Gulbis. All of a sudden now he's thinking about how long he's taking between points on serve, maybe instead of
one
what
challenge.
he should be doing on the court. And who knows, he may have been over 25 seconds on the point in which he was given the warning, but if you look at the
15,
average again,
30.
it's only 21 seconds. His comeback though nicely from love 30.
30 all. 30 all.
Oh, that is super from Gulbis.
Okay.
Hit the forehand with authority and then going behind at Dimitrov.
40,
Easy to
30.
hit that type of volley because he really had to shift his balance.
Let. Okay.
Well, forehand into the net, someone calling out during the point wouldn't have helped either player.
4 games old.
Mixing it up. in the box on both sides. Boost side and ad side. Just the 4 aces for Dimitrov.
Love 15.
Must be careful in this situation, Gulbis. He breaks the other racket. It's a point penalty. Wouldn't be the first time when he has played Dimitrov. That would happen.
$15, $30.
Well, I think what he was trying to do there, just hit with a lot of margin of error. Not be too fine. Hit the ball too flat. Play with safety in the end. He just pushed the forehand well long. Yet another forehand miss in this game.
$40, $30.
That was a chance, wasn't it, for Gulbis? 15-30. He didn't really make Dimitrov work to hold.
Dimitrov leads 5 games to 4.
Dimitrov a game away from going through.
One, yeah. Time.
Ernests Gulbis now serving to stay in this third round match against Grigor Dimitrov. Short little shot there on the backhand side. May have thrown Gulbis out of his rhythm. Love 15. Is that the way this match is going to go in Gulbis' favor?
15 all.
He stretched and stretched just enough. There was no way he can get to that ball. What a huge point that one was.
13, 15.
Well, he finally made one of those after missing so many in the forehand wing. Gulbis. His third set, that is. He didn't look too bad at all on the forehand side in the second set.
14, 15.
Still took on the shot at this crucial stage. Oh, cat-like at the net there, Gulbis. Great net coverage.
New balls, please. Five games over.
5-all in the third set. We should have seen this coming. First match in Rotterdam. The last set ended in a tiebreak, 7-6. Then in Acapulco. Last set ended 7-5. That one. Third set. And in a third set here, there will be another 7 on the board. A tight set.
15 love.
Third time for Dimitrov and Indian Wells, trying to get to the fourth round. For the first time, reached the third round last year. Lost to Novak Djokovic. Oh, what an angle he created on the forehand. Really forced to come in off that very low slice forehand from Gulbis. Worked out perfect. He lured Dimitrov in and then went past him. Two break points in this 11th game for Gulbis.
15-40.
0 for 2 in this final set.
Let for service. Wait, please get the ball, please. Ball boy.
He didn't flinch out of there. On the forehand, Dimitrov took it on with the inside out, very deep into the court. That one is not coming back. It was short. It invited Gulbis. Done that at least 3 or 4 times in this match. The winning backhand down the line.
Gulbis.
And now, tough task for Grigor Dimitrov. He's going to have to break serve to force a tiebreak.
Ball boy. Time.
With these two players involved, you would have suspected it would be a watchable match, and it has turned out to be the case. But now Ernests Gulbis is trying to put this match away, get to the 4th round after having just broken 6-5.
Stop, Mr. Dimitrov changed the call. Left for sideline.
Well, he stopped right away. I thought the ball just caught the outside of the line. Looked like when Gulbis first hit it, it was going to go wide. It's going to be close. To borrow a phrase from chair umpire.
Ball stands.
All does
15
stand.
love. Mr. Dimitrov has 1 challenge remaining. Let seconds.
Wild miss from Dimitrov on the forehand.
30 love.
And this 3rd set has been very, very tight, no question about it. But if he does go on to lose this match, it's the 2nd set which really cost Dimitrov. just switched off mentally in that second set. Dimitrov allowed Gulbis a chance to get back into the match. And he's taken it with both hands. 3 match points now for Gulbis. Gulbis having a very good 2014. Looks like it's going to continue.
Okay.
It has continued.
Gulbis. This is 2-1, 3-6, 6-1, 7-5.
Two, 6, 6-1, 7-5. More progress being made by Gulbis. Yeah, he was able to turn it around in the second set. He was given a chance there by Dimitrov in the second. Both players had their chance in the third set to get breaks before we actually did see a break. Again for Dimitrov, already a crowd favorite.
Ernests, you and Grigor have played 3 times in the last month.
10 aces, 76% points, one behind the first serve after the first set. That's where it really clicked for him. They've caught a bit of that on-court interview. Gulbis maybe saying chair umpires should be more lenient when it comes to those racket smashes. Look at the section of the draw. He'll be the favorite to go through the quarterfinals, even though he's facing the informed Spaniard, Roberto Batista Agu. And he'll be full of confidence after the way he came through this match against Grigor Dimitrov. Stay with us for more action on Stadium 2.